was actually I sent my newest song. I sent it to the radio stations because I do it myself now. I refuse to pay. And they were like, "Yeah, does your song have a challenge?" I was like, "What the fuck are you
Wait,
on
you
about?"
asked that?
Yeah,
They said
asked
that.
Oh my gosh. So now, how do you feel about friendship and business? Because like
It's terrible. Don't do it.
it's always the case, man. Like, what's the worst that you think you went through in terms of friendships, mixing friendships and business?
I did it for 8 years. No, but I mean, like, not as in, like, shoot myself. I mean, like, I'd probably, like,
Play around with
let
it.
loose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
you know what I
man,
mean?
That's
So
one of the
just
reasons
did
I
it,
always
man.
said that I don't want to have a gun with me.
Yeah, I got a bat in my
You
whip,
play
though.
too much?
I play
got
too
a-
much. I get angry quick.
Too me, yeah.
okay.
You know that
I mean,
type
same
of
with the gun.
yeah.
If
Like,
you're gonna pull that shit out, you better use it.
you know what I'm saying?
Because if you're not gonna use it,
Got the
someone will
shit on
probably
me.
use it on you. Yeah. So
I go by the name of GRIMM. And to my right, I got the beautiful, the always beautiful.
Kiara, hey guys, welcome. This going on with the sound effects
The
again.
sound effects are on fleek
every
today.
week. And today we have
Our
Mr.
guest.
2Leestark.
The one and
Stark.
only, the Don, 2Leestark.
What's happening? What's the story?
What's happening, brother?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I
Thank
got
you for
it.
coming to the
Whoa,
podcast,
yo,
bro.
the crowd is crazy right now.
Yeah, I know. You see, dog, it's heavy. You got the whole studio set up with the peoples. Dog, first thing I want to ask.
What's happening?
I was asking the gents. Tuli,
Yes, sir.
how did that name come about? Let's just ask that first.
It's pretty crazy. I used to be called Tulip.
The flower.
Yeah.
I thought your name was
Okay.
Tuli.
No.
Your name isn't Tuli? I
Tuli?
thought maybe your name was Tuli.
Furthest
That's how
thing
you
from
got
it.
that.
Yeah, because
Furthest
Tuli, I was
thing
going to
from
ask,
it. Yeah.
the first thing I was going to ask that. That's a woman's name, like Tuli.
No.
Yeah.
So I called myself Tulip when I started rapping because I don't know if you know a movie called The Whole Nine Yards.
Yeah.
Jimmy the Tulip Tedeschi, you know that
No, I
friendly
don't
assassin.
remember that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. Yeah, it was my favorite movie character. So it was called Tulip. And then as it evolved, I realized that's a bit moist to call yourself Tulip as a rapper.
No,
So then I leaned
Like
into
juxtaposition, you know?
yeah, no, it was too
It was too
moist.
much, okay.
So
I
I
guess
leaned
so,
into
yeah.
my other favorite movie, which is Iron Man. So then I just joined the two. So my two favorite movie characters is Jimmy the Tulip Tedeschi and Tony Stark. And that's how
Oh,
Tony Stark came about.
snap.
Yeah.
Dope. 100.
Yeah.
I would have thought of that. And then the writing is 2 and Lee.
Yeah.
Nah,
Number
dope,
2
dope. And then
LEESTARK.
Stark is the name of Tony Stark. All right, dope.
Yeah.
So now, please tell us where you are from, 2Leestark, brother.
Yo, well, I'm from everywhere, dog. I'm from everywhere.
You have a private school accent, though.
I went to a lot of private schools. My mom's a
I
student
can
teacher.
tell. I have like a radar for this stuff. I have a radar.
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah. So we moved around a lot because my mom was a teacher and my dad was a Jimmy Comes to Joburg. So I'm originally from Durban.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
my dad moved here in 96, and then I moved here in 98. And I used to live in Midrand. It's crazy. I'm a Midrand nigga. But my
Okay.
parents had couches. They didn't have camp chairs. And when we moved up, you know what I mean? It wasn't,
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
okay.
that bad.
It was-
Guys,
no offense
No,
to people
my-
from Midrand.
Where did that
Or anything.
stereotype come from?
I don't know, man.
Because I've seen Midget houses. It's true, but who
All the
clubbed?
celebrities live
I
in
think
Midrand,
like
like
when-
literally.
when you
clubbed
land,
that they
when
don't
you
have
land in
furniture?
Joburg, when you land in Joburg, that's like where you start. It's like
Oh,
Midrand,
Midrand.
yeah, where you start and
Really?
you kind of figure yourselves out, like Warner Valley, Ramsakhating, like those ends. Like that's where you come to try
okay.
and
So
establish
that's why they
yourself.
don't have furniture. They still like
No, not that.
like what's going on?
I think they don't have furniture because they just decided to see it through and like they just want lifestyle. Like a lot of Midrand people love lifestyle. I mean,
Yeah.
even when I was younger, and I was only 8 at the time, but you would see like in my my complex, because we lived in a complex
Yeah.
when we first got here, you'd see a lot of like groove and shit happening in and around
So
the
they
area.
prioritize
Yeah,
drinking over
prioritizing
a
fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm
That's
not over a couch, but I mean,
crazy. That's how it is.
That's mostly bachelor pad life. In
But
That's
yeah.
how it is most
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the time. Because even in my place, I think later for furniture. You understand? First,
I used to be like that, you know what I mean? But I mean, as time, oh shit, we fucking segue. And then I moved to Bryanston, and then from Bryanston I moved to Cape Town. I studied for a year, and then I came back to Joburg. So I've kind of had a
everywhere.
Bit
Would you
of
say
up
you
and
lived at
down.
most? Mostly Midrand though.
No. I
one
only
is it
stayed in
most?
Midrand for a year. My
Okay.
parents got tired of the groove,
Aye.
and
Your
then we
parents were
moved to
grooving?
Branson down the
That's
road.
what
I
you're
actually
saying,
live.
most
I actually
like
live from Cox. I live down the road. Yeah, I was
They didn't
telling.
buy furniture because they were grooving.
The parents were grooving.
Yes.
No, man, get out of here, man. Come on, man.
So they were tired of groove. I'm
Hey,
kidding.
no way. The people actually would hate my dad. My dad works for Sanrail, so yeah. And
What's
at the time,
Sanrail again?
South African National Roads Agency. They're the niggas that put up the tolls.
Oh, grooving with the money. Our money. Is that how it is?
Imagine.
No, surprisingly, my dad is he's very to the law. That's why we just live an average life. We're not like.
Gotta
100
say that for the
millionaires,
camera.
Unfortunately, yeah. No.
I
Sincerely,
know, 100%.
sincerely, yeah.
I get you.
So he kind of, you know what I mean, made sure that we stayed the course, stayed the way, which is why eventually, you know what I mean, after moving this out, I didn't really get sucked into that private school life
yeah.
we're talking about, because I was like not the poor kid, but like compared to them, you know, when I went to school. Like when I got there, when I got to Crawford and stuff, my mom was always like a provider.
Crawford,
but you
I could
tell.
tell.
The difference,
Crawford
yeah.
people have an accent. I knew it.
No, it's not that bad. But I went to the good Crawford. I went to the good one, not like the snobby one. Crawford Benmore was like assholes and
The
shit.
thing
I went
is,
to Lone
I
Hill.
feel like Kiara has trauma from like
No,
those
it's not even-
accents and just
No,
like
like, you know
Crawford.
what
She
it
heard like
is? I went to like really ratchet schools, and then my cousin like had a completely different lifestyle. She stayed in Fourway, she went to Crawford and all of that stuff. And her lifestyle, that like you are how her friends used to talk. That's how I can tell.
It's
Like I
hey,
knew.
that cousin I
Here
don't
we,
like.
yeah, here we go.
But I
Here we go again.
I've generally always been like lucky. I mean, as far as my schooling is concerned, because my mom was a teacher. Like she taught me from grade 8 to matric. Like she was my Zulu
But
teacher. My mom
is that
teaches
not
me.
hard now? Is there not more pressure because your mom is a teacher?
Nah, not even, man. My mom is writing books at the moment now. She just retired. So
dope.
she writes Zulu books for Oxford or some shit. Well, she has her own publishing. She used to write for Oxford. Now she has her own publishing
that's
thing.
dope.
But
Is that like textbooks?
She's always no, not textbook. School readers for like
like
grade
your
4 to
stories,
grade
like novels
9. Yeah.
Oh, those
So I
are
mean, like the schooling thing has always been there.
Shout out
and
to mom.
she's never imposed that on me. So I'm not really
yeah, I
an
was about to say, how do
academic.
they now feel about you and the career path?
Like
that
rapping?
you're
Oh
going
no,
on?
but I also have a 9 to 5.
Oh, but like rapping is like literature.
Writing,
no?
right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's like the same thing.
But still explaining that
sorta,
so
kinda,
black
kinda,
parents
yeah.
are saying,
Yeah,
a
it's
black
a
parent
bit
don't be
difficult,
hearing
yeah.
And then
that.
you have a 9 to 5 also?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I can't say. I'm not allowed to.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to disclose the company, but
Yeah.
I work for a pretty amazing
Just know it's
clothing
money.
brand.
What's
Whenever
your
they don't want
position?
that-
Like, what do you, what is your...
I'm a senior marketing manager there. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I hate saying that shit because it sounds so obnoxious.
It is. No, I'm like,
You have
it's
to
a high
be
note. It
yeah,
is
you have to
obnoxious.
though.
It's like it's good though. Like you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And people really shy away from an artist having a day job or
Yeah.
having a means to an end, but you don't really understand like
your
how much
colleagues
it
at
takes
work,
to
do they
finance
know?
being a rapper and shit. Yeah, they do. They tease me about it all the time.
Oh, yeah?
They be like playing my music videos and like sharing that shit during meetings, and I'm like,
Really?
guys, no, this is not the time for that shit.
I had a homie by the name of Bubbles. He was a rapper. His rap name was Bubbles. He always had this thing of his theme was Mrapper get a job. It was Mrapper get a job because most of the time with as a rapper you'll think you're moving, but you need a side hustle
Yeah.
to fund.
Yeah, it's
the rap
yo,
thing.
music
You know
is
what I'm trying to
expensive,
say?
bro.
Exactly, is what I'm
Music's
trying to say.
expensive. Like to get a
He's a
record
trader,
on
yeah.
radio right now,
Yo,
for not even for like plugging anymore and payola, literally to just get playlisting to get the right emails is about 25k, 20 to 25k, and that's per record. You know what
How
I
did it
mean?
used to be? Like, what used to be the format or the process?
I mean, it well, from when I was around, it was always, I mean, like a standard that you have to pay a certain amount of money to
Yeah.
get the right people to listen to your song.
Yeah.
I mean,
is
I've
it
shied.
backdoor stuff? Is it
No,
Yeah, like, who are
no,
you
it's genuine.
paying?
Like anyone, like for play, you basically paying them to send the emails to the right people. That's what
Oh,
you're doing.
like
yeah.
the guys who put the play. I don't know.
Yeah,
they
the
have a name
playlist
for them,
is so
playlisters,
playlisting
yeah.
is not like widely accessible.
Yeah, 100%.
Unfortunately, so like you don't know Smang Mang at YFM, Smang Mang at Radio 2000,
But you
Smang
can
Mang.
pay, like,
So
middleman,
there's
yeah.
a person who's in the industry that has all those emails, and in order for you to get on the radio, you need to submit
them.
and go through the process, and then those guys will charge between that 10 and 25, 30k to do that. There's other niggas who will go directly and be like, yo, dog, here's 50k, here's a bag. Make sure that my song is playing every Tuesday on the Mang Mang show.
How often do you think that happens?
Pretty often. I've seen it.
The direct one.
No, I've seen it. And it's not healthy for the industry. And I think there was a
'cause
point
now they're
where
forcing us to listen
who's that nigga Cloudy? Who's that bro? Cloudy, what? The guy that
Which
said
one?
was the SAPC.
Oh, Cloudy, Cloudy, yes. Cloudy Motsone.
that bro, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was onto something when he was on that 70-80% local. Because
90
then
or
you
90,
saw
yeah.
like it was
A
like
change.
a change
Yeah,
slightly, and
yeah,
like
yeah.
more local music was being played.
Sure.
And now it's not like it's an option, because you're not going against Universal and stuff or Sony or wherever the record label is. I'm
We
not
actually
like
have a
Ninja.
chance to
You
get on
actually have a
radio.
chance, to get on radio
100%.
legitimately. And I think people were actually going through the process of being a playlister, of listening to a lot of songs. Because now you have to fill that 90%.
Yeah,
And now that
yeah.
we're back to the situation, you're not seeing a lot of how do I say proactive? I'm trying to be nice about it. You're not seeing a lot of
Genuine.
yeah, it's not genuine. Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's back to all of your major record labels who pay for marketing on the radio station, who are going to get preference when they bring their artists as well. It's
So
quite.
would you consider that like a struggle for you in this industry?
Yeah, no, 100%
Yeah.
for me. That and fucking having to do. Am I allowed to swear on this shit?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That and doing,
Talk about everything, yeah.
that and doing fucking TikTok challenges. I hate it. I was actually I sent my newest song. I sent it to the radio stations because I do it myself now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
refuse to pay. And they were like, "Yeah, does your song have a challenge?" I was like, "What the
What?
fuck are you
Wait,
on
they
about?"
said
You asked that now.
Yeah,
They said
asked
that.
me.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I was like, "What the fuck are we on
So
about?"
now basically, if there's no one doing Ama,
Yeah,
You don't play your shit.
They're less susceptible to it. And it's weird because you think like the internet is supposed to be there so you guys can gravitate and find talent. But
but now
now
they
the
like-
situation is that
compulsory.
instead of listening to the music and finding what's dope, they're just going on TikTok to find the
Yes.
song that's trending and then they're putting it back on
Oh
radio.
my gosh.
but then that I guess
They're being so
that's
straight
the
up
struggle
with
of
it now. They're
Gen
not
Z,
even
yeah.
like making it low.
Straight up, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's bad. But I mean, I guess you kind of have to stick it through if you love this
have
shit.
to
I mean, I
adapt
love music.
now.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. So I'll
So did you
always
make
be
a challenge?
Did you make a challenge?
Fuck all of that. Hell no. I would never do that. Yeah.
Tell me about Off
You'd
Boys.
never do it.
Hey man, what a time. What a fucking time.
Tell me about Off Boys.
I miss
man.
that shit, man. That was a record label I started with one of my best friends. Shout out to Emmanuel, by the way. He's got a kid
Shout out
right
to
now.
Emmanuel, shout out
Born
to
last week, yeah. Shout out to the new addition to the family.
Sure.
But I started it with a friend of mine called Emmanuel and a guy called Freaky and Dave. Was the four of us initially, and
Sure.
we had a great 2.5 year run. The record was supposed to make me blow up.
Which song was it?
Literally Off Boys. That was the record.
Oh, that was the name of the song.
It was the name of the label and the name
that's,
of.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And we were heading for greatness, and then money got tight.
Yeah.
And I think that tension sort of pulled us apart a bit, I guess, in a way. And then they chose
So
to
now
go
you're
their
friendship?
own way. Oh no, solid friendship, love it,
okay.
man. They started another record label. It's called, I don't know if you guys know Blank Spaces. They do Never Rush a Sunday and
No.
all of those.
Let's check them
grooves.
out. Shout out.
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out.
they hella dope. So they've sort of moved, in that direction. And there's a guy called Stephen of Kent. You should probably get him on the podcast. Amazing
bet,
artist.
bet.
Arnold's pretty dope as well. He's a cat from
Stephen
Zoom. Stephen of Kent.
Stephen of Kent,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
cool.
So now, how do you feel about friendship and business? Because like
It's terrible. Don't do it.
it's always the case, né? Like, what's the worst that you think you went through in terms of friendships, mixing friendships and business?
I did it for 8 years.
And what's the worst you've gone through? Hey, dog,
that
please,
was
struggle.
I won't say it was the worst, but like the biggest struggle is people not understanding that you have to do things for yourself. And my work relationship changed, which put a strain on my personal friendships. Where at the business that we had started together, that we had grown and grew, I guess, and you kind of find that tension when you have to do something for yourself.
But
to
not
be
everyone
hard.
else is on board in that situation.
Yeah, to be hard, but the harder thing is, like you're saying, is getting other people to
be
understand.
in the
and be
exactly.
Yo, as much as we're together and we're a team, I have different
You have to look-
obligations and
yeah.
things to fulfill. And then people, take that personally. And we're human. I mean, I get it. I understand that. Sometimes friends can't really, like, put shit in a box and be like, this nigga's making a decision from a work
Yeah.
perspective, and it has nothing to do
because
with
they know
us
you
as
personally
friends.
as a friend, exactly. So it's like they
Yeah.
think like they know you as a personally. Unlike
Yeah.
if you were like a boss, and you can say 1, 2, 3,
And you
4,
take it
be like,
differently.
"Umsebenzi."
Yeah,
you know what I'm
umsebenzi.
saying?
Because you must have umsebenzi.
100%.
When into yenza nami ngenza into yenzayo isihambi ngo-5 knock off spin endlini isivuka ekuseni. But when it's friendships, it's like at 7:00 when I call you about hoes and bitches in the back of my mind, I'm like, hey, but this motherfucker still is about to, you know what I mean, leave me from a work perspective. It's a very difficult thing, but you manage.
A couple
It's been
years
hard.
ago, you shouted out DJ Capital. Are you guys still?
Yeah, I love that. That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga
Yeah.
Cap. We actually have a song together on my album. He's rapping like a
Oh,
full
yeah?
16. He's
You
rapping.
lie!
Yeah.
DJ Capital. Wait, DJ Capital.
Yeah.
He's rapping.
Yeah, rapping.
I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
Cap was a rapper. Fuck, I don't know.
For real? He's a
Yeah,
rapper?
when he started, he was a rapper. I don't remember. I think with Bishop Bevan. I think that's a school. That he went
never
to.
expected
He was in a
that.
rap crew. And fuck, who was that rap crew with? I don't even remember.
Exclusive, Baba. DJ Capital rapping.
Yeah.
I shout out, love to hear that song. So now,
And
what
then
took
that-
him back, or
and
did
then
you bring him back?
No, he's just been producing as well, and
damn.
he's been obviously making music as you guys knows with his records.
Yeah.
And I hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, like jump on the record. But I was saying it's Capital, you know. I wanted him to
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That
DJ Khaled
capacity.
thing, yeah.
Then he was like, hey, yo, actually, bro, let me get on the
verse.
pen, and he almost smoked me.
On your own track?
Yeah, no, he's nice.
Yeah.
Cap is fucking nice. Cap is fucking nice on the record.
Oh,
yeah.
I just talked to Capital about
And you
the
have
Very
also
so.
now a song with the Les, no?
Yeah.
Actually, wait,
How'd
before
that-
you move on to that, I just wanted to ask with regards, like, the first time I heard of 2Leestark was a record with Deleuze. So I
Yeah,
know
on the
that y'all
Off-Boys
guys had a
remix,
record.
and there was Ghost. Yeah, there's
So like,
Off-Boys
how
remix
did y'all
and
guys'
Ghost.
relationship start out in general, like then?
I'm obsessed with Leslie. Like the way people see Drake and shit. Like I'll be very honest. That's the way I
Yeah.
see like Les for me.
Aw.
There's no one who I would be able to say was a superstar in South Africa before Deleuze.
Nah?
Like people were huge and they were superstars in like how they carried themselves, like in public with the shows and you go in the hood. But like there was no one who walked into a room and like exuded that aura. You were just like, yo,
You mean in
that
hip-hop
nigga Deleuze.
specifically?
South
In life,
Africa.
bro.
You say?
In life, bro. Like
Uh.
the whole culture of being a celebrity for me was started by Les. I remember I hated Tippy Toes when I first heard it. I was like, what the fuck is that garbage or whatever?
Yeah, no,
And
that
I was
time
like,
was a crank.
But
Yeah.
the more I got into it, I was like, oh my God, this nigga is actually like a star, bro. Like he's really, you know what I mean,
And
doing
he was
it.
right in that dancing
And then
phase,
I'ma
the
keep
crumb phase,
Shandies,
yeah.
and then with the babe,
Yeah.
and then in Rosebank with I'ma
What a
keep still
time.
started.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
get
mean?
you.
Like, and then
There
you
was a whole
started to get the
culture
picture.
around you. Yeah.
And then by the time he dropped Mandela Money, I think when he dropped Heaven was his first single. He
Yeah,
dropped it
with
on
Tiki
Tico
A,
Touch's
yeah.
show. It was
Sure.
like drive time 2 p.m.
Straight up.
Like no hip hop artist was dropping Metro FM 2 p.m. in the afternoon, officially coming into the studio to drop a record. I think that was when I really fell in love with this. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So I was always following him, following his career,
Yeah.
following his trajectory. And after Off Boys dropped, I guess our paths sort of collided, and I was lucky enough
To meet him.
to meet him.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, man, I want to jump on that remix. And then since then, you know,
Wow, how
we've just built on
crazy
it.
your
I call him
idol
coach.
is
Idol,
on your
right? Yeah,
track.
right?
Oh my God.
yeah, it's for real. Like to this, I call him coach when I speak to him because I'm like, that's my
Yeah.
mentor. Like as music is concerned, like in terms of being a star, like
Yeah.
that's hopefully I fucking get these platinum albums before I'm 40.
Man.
But if I get to the point where I want to get to, I want to move the same way, you know, he moved. Mine is a light skin, that's of course.
You guys have a lot of music together.
No, surprisingly, man.
Yeah.
Literally, those 3 records are the only 3 records we have on wax. But I'm hoping to change that soon enough. Like get more work in. I know he's working on Actually, I can't say.
Hey.
I know he's working on some stuff. Let me say that. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get on some of that stuff at some point if I'm lucky enough. Yeah.
Were you ever around him with during the like the times with the homie Double D?
Oh yeah. The Double D actually distributes my music. Guys, Double D does a lot of shit.
I know Double D.
That nigga-
He's a DJ. He's in the industry. I always seen him in like when there's music meetings and stuff. He's always there.
That's because he's such an influential figure. He's since the Off Boys remix, he's done all of my album artwork. He mixes, he masters, he engineers.
Crazy.
He's got a platform called the DJ Double D Northside
Okay.
Tools.
No, it's okay.
He does voice engineering. He does all of Blackie's audio, like a
Damn.
live performance DJ. Like
He's
that
not
guy
Jack the
is
DJ.
so talented. So like when I was obviously building that relationship with Les, I was
Got to
also
meet
getting to
him.
know Double D
Yeah.
more, and we also formed our own, relationship and friendship. So that for me was like a crazy time to see it before, obviously, some of the stuff went sour.
What
But to
happened?
see how those two guys work was magic. I don't know. I never asked. I like to stay away from drama because like a lot of this industry is a lot of hearsay and backstabbing and people talking about each other and shit. So if I let anyone into my energy, I just like
So
staying
do you
towards the
have any
positive
beef
side.
with anyone in the industry?
No, I'm the happiest motherfucker on earth.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no problem.
Straight up, right? No, yeah.
I don't like fighting.
Yeah.
I like to stay away from it. Also, because I've got a temper.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very
You
bad
don't own a
temper.
gun.
No, I can't. I'd shoot myself.
I was
Probably.
about. Oh, that's crazy. I think that's one of the
Actually,
reasons
so
why.
deep. Wait.
Was that dark? Or was
No,
it-
no, I don't know. Maybe we should
Wait,
take a talk. Let's hear. it.
Wait.
It just went like downhill quick for you, yeah?
No, but I mean, like, I'd not as in like shoot myself. I mean, like, I'd probably like
Play around with
let
it.
Yeah,
loose.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
you know what I
then,
mean?
That's
okay.
one of the
I'd just
reasons
stay
I
away from
always
it.
said that I don't want to have a gun with me.
Yeah, I got a
Because
bat in my
You
whip
play
though.
too much?
Not play
I got
too
a-
much. I get angry quick.
Yeah.
You know that
I mean,
type
same
of
with the
yeah,
gun. If
like
you're gonna pull that shit out, you better use it.
you know what I'm saying?
Because if you're not gonna use it,
Got the
someone will
shit
probably
on me.
use it on you. Yeah, so I'd just be
Put
like,
it
I
on.
got it on me.
I got it on me, right? All the time.
Yeah.
All right, dope.
I do have a bat though. Like I was saying, I got a
Oh,
bat in my
bat.
car.
Bet.
Yeah,
Dang, just waiting for that moment.
gotta stay strapped.
Okay.
My dad has a knife in his car.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like you never know.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Dog, we live in Joburg. That shit's crazy, man.
Yeah, I got hijacked once.
What?
Okay.
Almost got hijacked, but
That's
story
crazy,
for another
man.
day. Story for
Where were
another
you?
day.
That's South Africa. I think it's like initiation. It's initiation this side. You have
No,
to
no,
have some
I'm-
traumatic.
I would like to stay uninitiated.
Oh.
And that would be nice to stay like that. It would be nice, right?
Give me the auntie, give me the auntie.
Now working with, okay, because the industry has like alliances. We're seeing now with regards to the whole Drake, everyone 20v1. We've got the 20v1. We've got 10 people who hate Drake, but then Drake also has his side with 21 Savage and all the other guys. How is it in your situation now? You have to work with Les, and you're still working with DJ Double D.
I mean, they're homies, so I think they sort of understand. I would hate for anyone's individual friction to get involved with my relationship with the person. I had difficulty, I guess, navigating that at the time when I really wanted to have a record with AKA, but at the same time I was a big fan of Cass as well, and it was hard. You know what I mean? Like trying to get both of those things because you get people that are like, this nigga just wants to jump on because he wants to jump on. And then he's also going to go to that section
guy,
and
yeah.
do whatever. But I think I've managed to navigate like letting people know like, yo, I'm chilled, guys. I'm really not about that.
Not
I'm
with all
about,
that,
yeah, you know what I mean? And that's how we should be as people.
People are feeling.
Don't inherit beef.
beef,
Because another thing
imagine.
is when everyone else is hunky-dory, you're
Yeah,
going
and
to be
it
left.
blocks your blessings. Like that's a big.
That happened to
thing,
Rick
is it
Ross, eh?
Blocks your blessings.
Look, it happened to
With
Rick
who?
Ross. So Rick Ross was once upon a time, Lil Wayne and Birdman had issues. I don't know, you remember that issue at
Yeah.
some point. And so all the time Lil Wayne was like, yo, this guy doesn't want
He's
to
not
give
to
me
pay
my
me, he
money.
doesn't
all
give
of
me my
that.
money, yeah.
Rick Ross was on tracks.
Nigga, you gotta pay the Lil Wayne.
Oh
Lil
my
Wayne made y'all
God.
record label. What's wrong with y'all?
About a month later, they fixed out the situation. Birdman is there with Lil Wayne. "Brr, for all y'all bitches brr, that was talking about me and my son, nigga.
And that's
For now, you like caught in the middle and like, yo, I can't be friends with Wayne anymore because
Yeah.
one day he's gonna come in with
And that's the
Birdman.
problem.
You know?
Now,
You understand what
now
I'm
when
trying to
you
say?
pull up, you need to humble yourself because
You
like,
get what
hey,
I'm saying?
Oh my
was just gas because we fucking that
Yeah.
like just
Didn't even have
sometimes.
anything to do with
yeah.
Rick now.
Yeah, man, just fucking. Now you can't hang out with Lil Wayne anymore. That's why he's always dissing. Probably that's why he's beefing with Drake now because he knows you can't hang out with
Oh
his
my
goats.
gosh.
Shit is just weird, bro. And that's why I don't like involving myself in a lot of those politics. I'd rather just be cool. You know what I mean? And if
Yeah.
people want to gravitate towards you, they will. If they don't, also fuck it, man. You know
All
what
right,
I mean?
we've got.
They won't.
All right, before because we gotta like for time and everything. Nah.
Sure.
Can we play a game real quick?
Yeah, okay.
Ended off
Nah.
with a game.
The game is called STD.
Yo, that's strange.
No, it's a very nice game. We played it before on the podcast. It's very simple. It's an easy game. Nah?
Right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say a
okay.
word, nah? And then you guys have to think of another word, nah? it starts with the same letter with the word that I said. Now we're gonna go in a circle.
Got you.
Can't think about it.
I'm
Gotta
prepared.
be straight, quick. You
I'm
understand?
I'm a
what it is?
freestyle rapper.
Rappers should be
so,
good at
I
this,
mean, like, I
exactly.
can like
This should be-
freestyle like
this
on
should
the
be
spot. Like that's
natural.
my shit. So
I'm
Then
a
if you
winner.
don't get the word in the time, you either have to take a shot, a truth
or
a
dare.
dare.
STD.
right.
Get it.
Shots to the there.
There we go.
Not,
You ready?
I'm ready.
There's 3 shots there. All of them. Okay, let's go.
Well, are we going clockwise or
We're
counter?
gonna go. It's me, Kiara,
Okay.
2Lee, me. Okay.
Got
I'm
you.
gonna go.
I'm ready.
Phenomenon.
Wait, what?
Fuza.
Phenomenon.
Fuza. Yo, we didn't even go far, John.
I ain't even know that.
Okay, STD, what
stood
you
no
want?
chance.
What you want?
I stood no chance. I'll take a shot.
Alright, 100. Shout out. Oh, by the way, now you can't choose the same thing. So if
Twice.
you took a shot first, you have to choose truth or dare next, alright?
Well, this is assuming I.
Why did you take the small one, Kiara? Hey, scale him.
Yeah, I was looking at that one. That was gonna be mine.
Alright, let's go again.
Wait, how does this game go? You have to say a word that rhymes.
It's the letter.
No, the letter, man.
So if it says phenomenon, you must say polar. 'cause
Oh.
So you must just come up with a word.
Oh,
understand?
bet.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go this way then.
I'm
It's
ready.
me, and then Julie, and then
Okay,
Kiara. You
okay,
ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Pterodactyl.
it's the P. Tortoise.
Puza!
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
That's not right. No.
It starts with a P. It starts with a P.
You wanna,
That's the
let me show
P.
you.
Pterodactyl, tortoise.
Nah, it starts with a P.
Wait, hold on.
Pterodactyl starts
You
with a
don't,
P.
you don't believe.
Yo, does pterodactyl
Yeah,
start with
it
a
starts
P?
with a P.
Hey man, that's some high shit right there. Nah, that's fucked up, B.
Puza!
Why
Oh,
do you have
truth or
those
dare? Which
on
one
hand?
you
Why are
want?
you thinking of
I'll
that
take a
stuff?
Because I'm trying to kill you. I want you to. You guys made me drink
I'll
3
take
shots
a-
last time. It's
I'll take a
revenge.
truth.
Nah, dog.
I'll take a truth. I'll take it.
Ah, okay.
I'm
Kiara, you
scared,
had nice
but I'll
ones
take
last
a
time.
Truth. Have you ever taken? Have you ever taken real life drugs? Real ones,
MDs,
not
yeah.
Mom, I hope you're
Not
watching.
weed.
No, I've taken MDs. I've never done coke. I never will do coke. I've got an addictive personality. I've taken MDs. Nothing happened.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it was whack actually. to be
Really?
honest. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
shrooms,
know
though,
they gave you flour then.
Love shrooms.
You've done.
So now we're taking to the
Okay.
next round. The next round is we go again. The word that I want is we're going this way again, eh?
I'm ready.
Knife.
Kill.
Kite.
Killer.
There's no ways.
But guys, no! Guys, it's 2 different words. It's not the same thing.
Nah.
No, you
No,
be cheating.
kill and
Do
kill.
you
Nah,
must I get
don't
the shot
even.
for you?
Don't
Nah,
even
you guys,
play. Don't
it's
even
fine,
play
guys.
with me like that. Don't
It's
even-
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like we're on drink champs.
And I don't drink, guys, Drew. Every time I come here, they make me an alcoholic.
And it's a
What do you mean you don't
Monday.
drink? Like you don't drink at all?
I don't, bro.
You don't drink at all?
Nah, dude.
You
That's
just
crazy.
started drinking now on the show.
On the show, literally. Because
So like your whole life you haven't drank?
Oh, no, I have, obviously.
Oh, you just quit?
But yeah, I just never, like,
Yeah, I need to quit. I be doing too much, man.
eh?
Way too much.
It happened. Oh, for, like, it was heavy.
But I mean, it's an occupational hazard. You kind of have to, as a creative. Like,
Occupational hazard.
there's a lot of alcohol around you. Yeah.
Ah.
That's true.
Look, right now. You understand what I'm trying to
Right, you
say,
know what I
right?
And
mean?
it's
Yeah,
a
no, understood.
Monday.
Monday morning.
That's my check.
All right, we're gonna do one more round. All right, and then we'll
I'll
move on
start
to
it.
something else. No,
Nah,
wanna
let
get
him.
y'all.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I wanna get you.
I'm ungettable. I'm clean. Can't console a girl. I mean, although pterodactyl was pretty crazy. Yo, that's
Nah, I
that's
got you
yeah,
then, man.
you
I
fucked
got you
my shit
very
up.
nice.
That was a lot of you, man.
Okay, start one, cause now I can't think of one.
Xylophone.
Ugh.
Woo!
What other words start with X? What other words start with X?
Okay, there we go. There's X-ray, dude. You could have said that.
X-ray.
Yeah,
Oh, snap.
yeah, Xerox, exactly. So,
I'll
truth or
take
dare?
a truth. I'll take a truth.
You'll take a truth. What's happening?
Okay,
All right.
it's a, I have to ask a question. Truth.
Are you thinking about the question?
Have you
Ever.
ever dated more than one guy?
Yeah.
Wait.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Damn.
No. More than one
Shit,
guy.
that shit's crazy.
And then, like, snuck out and stuff on that guy, like, while
No,
you're with him on a date.
that's such an odd
and stuff. Like, okay, so now
To go to the other nigga.
to go to the other nigga. No, but like for real, have you ever like been
Snuck out-
sneaky with a guy? Like let's put it that
Or
way.
seen them both on the same day.
Yeah, exactly, something like
I've done
that.
that.
For real?
Yeah.
How was that, yo? NH, yo.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I think like dating two people at once is so time consuming.
Nah?
you
like,
need
above
to be
anything else,
unemployed
bro.
for it, and I was unemployed, so it made sense for me.
Hey, you being real right now.
It's an unemployed lifestyle.
Fine,
Alright,
man,
straight
you know,
up.
Part
Yeah.
of life, part of life. Part of life.
Yeah, 100%. Yo, 2Leestark,
My nigga.
you've got this camera right here. Please let us know whatever it is that you're working on at the moment.
All right.
Anything you want to say to the fans, anything you want to tell us. There you go, your camera right there.
Guys, camera one. Go by the name 2Leestark, 2 aka 2 Who, baby. Please
Issue.
get my album. It's coming out soon. It's gonna be a banger. 14 tracks. I may as well announce the title.
Yeah.
It's called Birth Date. Very exciting, very exciting, and very keen for it. So it's gonna be out hopefully at the end of May, beginning of June. I don't know what's gonna happen once it drops, but I do hope that you listen to it with open ears and enjoy it, man. And let's
Please-
fucking bring hip hop back.
And please don't ask for a challenge. Don't be asking for a challenge.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Shout out,
Who's on the
yeah.
album? Loki's on the album.
Oh,
SP
dope, fire, Loki. Shout out,
SP's
shout
on the
out.
album.
Shout out
to
SPK,
homie.
shout out, fire.
Cap is on the album.
Shout
Dez
out
is on the album.
Cap.
Cly's on the album.
Shout out, ooh,
Um,
Clyde's around, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Ever since did he leave Ambitious?
Super, I don't know.
You don't know what the situation is with
Okay.
that. Because Clyde was fire, bruh.
No,
Clyde
he
was
is
super-
fire.
Okay,
He just dropped a video
fire,
right
dog.
now, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Check that
he's
out.
got
I'ma
a he's
check
got a
that out.
whole production company now. He's all shoots his own videos, like amazing.
Shout out. What's the
Dope
name
shit.
of the company? Push him.
I don't know, man. I fucking
Okay, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. Alright, shout out to Clyde. Yeah, you
there
also
are a lot of fucking people. There's like 8-9 features on it,
producers.
and it's all
Producers?
executive produced by Gobbler. Yeah,
Shout out
all
Gobbler.
13 tracks. All 13.
Gobbler.
That guy's a fucking genius.
Beast,
man.
beast. Shout out Gobbler.
If you're lucky enough to work with Gobbler one day, you'll be in the pocket.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, but I got some work with Hype to do as well. Hopefully soon enough. We're gonna be
Shout out Hype.
So yeah, man. That's my story. That's what I'm
Yeah,
sticking to.
no,
man.
I just want to say
Good
to you-
vibrations. Also, thank you so much for having me out here.
No,
Hopefully
thank
we
you
can
for
spend some more time
coming,
later.
bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No, we have to have like situations where you come back like 3 or 4 times.
No,
That's
I'm
how the
gonna
podcast
pull
is.
up. We can listen to the album
Fine.
together, man.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You
We
can tell
could
me
do
how
that.
shit
We
my
could
shit
do
is.
that,
yeah.
literally.
Or how dope it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then your colleagues can laugh at you properly now.
Out the corridors.
All right, shout out that loud podcast. Thank you for tuning in with us. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us. See y'all next time.